Hey, what's going on, everyone? Let me try and turn up my brightness here just a bit. See if that helps out. Well, it still looks a little bit dark, but I'm using a different phone tonight, so I don't know. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. The individual says, RJ, hey, what's going on? Paul Evers, yo, what's going on, man? Jonathan Ezell, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Andrew Kelly, what's up? Storm Chaser 92, the legend is back. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, 3310. Uh, TW47, hey, how's it going, man? Hard Luck Nation, what's up? How's it going? I'm a little bit late tonight. I know I may mention I was gonna go live at midnight, but I was not able to go at midnight tonight, so I did a little bit later. EGO1, great review on the Nokia 3310. After all, why have the iPhone X when you can have the 3310? I actually had the 3310 with me tonight. I don't have nothing in it, no SIM card, nothing like that, because the SIM card that I have is in my Cricket phone right here. So yeah, this is a little Nokia 3310, kind of cool little phone. It does not feel as durable as the one back in 2000 or whenever it was, but it's still a really cool little phone. Javin Brown, hey, what's going on, man? Pradkin says the iPhone X was freezing up. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Meliella, yep, got the Meliella right here, like always. Country Boy King, what's going on? James Stevens, how you liking the Nokia so far? I mean, I like it okay. I mean, it's not like, nothing you can really use every day if you're using a lot of social media, stuff like that. I do notice that it does look kind of dark. It's going to get even darker at 110 whenever this overhead light cuts off. I figured that this camera here would be a lot brighter, but I was wrong. So, but yeah, it's a cool little phone. For some reason, it has a hard time connecting to any signal at my house for some reason. So, kind of a weak antenna from what it looks like. It's a masterpiece in the hand. Yeah, Nokia 3310. Cool little device. Nice, pretty nice screen on it and everything. The keys light up and everything. But yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little phone. Shay Kennedy, hey, how's it going? Old school phone. I remember the days. Yeah, them were the good days right there. They were the good days. I miss those phones and flip phones. I agree, Jonathan. I do too. I miss those kind of phones. They were a lot easy, more simple than these Android and iOS and iPhones, whatever. Tony Tech, what's going on? How's it going? Tech for your needs. Hey, what's up? What's the worst carrier you ever had? Suncom. Suncom was the worst carrier I ever had. Suncom was bought out by T-Mobile back, I think, in 2006, maybe, something like that. I don't really remember. Or 05, but Suncom was terrible. Jeremiah, hey, what's up? Does it work better than the original one? I actually never owned the original 3310, so I don't know. Christopher, hey, what's up? How's it going? You doing well? That's good. That's good. My dad has a flip phone and he has dropped it about 30 times and still won't break. Yeah, them phones will just last and last and last and last and last. Paul Evers, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Paul? Mr. Green Sniper, what's going on? Laser Video says, I am back. Had a strange sleep schedule. Kept falling asleep at around 8 or 9 for some reason. But here I am. I'll be listening. Listening rather than chatting most of the time. Playing. What are you playing in the background? Meliella time. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Watching on my J7 Prime and got 1 year free Amazon Prime on Metro PCs. Well, that's awesome, Tony Tech. What can you actually do with Amazon Prime? That's probably a crazy question to ask, but yeah, I was just kind of wondering. JC's Coffee and Tech. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? TJ reports that I just got Cricket myself, only 3.4 megabits, but tested it against another phone on my Wi-Fi. 100 megabits dead equals surfing downloads. I'm shocked. Yeah, right now, I'm only getting around 3.5 megabits download on Cricket, and I'm getting about probably, I don't know, 7 to 8 upload, and it works just as good as Metro did. Oh, Geometry Dash. Oh, okay. Jesse, yo, what's going on? Daniel Riddle says Amazon Prime discounts on movies, Amazon and movie shows. Oh, okay, okay. Free same day shipping. Watch all the movies on Amazon Prime for free. Oh, okay. It's like Netflix plus shopping. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we got 28 watching, 9 likes. Thanks to everyone who has joined in tonight. Amazon Prime, you get free 2-day shipping. You can watch unlimited movies and ebooks. Nice, nice. So, okay, we got you can get good deals if you buy stuff on Amazon Prime. 2-day actually. Okay, okay. I want to get the ZTE Prestige 2 on Boost Mobile. Okay. Had the Prestige 2 for a short time. Tech Insanity with a $1.98 donation. Hey, shout out to Tech Insanity, man. I appreciate that. Bunches. That means a lot, man. I appreciate that. So shout out to Tech Insanity. Jeremiah says, and Prime Music included with Amazon Prime. Okay, awesome, Jeremiah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, Metro offers some really good port-in deals, stuff like that. And gives away some stuff. Tony, hey, how you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a little bit. But yeah, right now, like I say, I figured this camera here would actually be brighter than the iPhone I was using. I'm not going to give away the name of this phone because it's a phone that I've not unboxed or even announced yet. But how does the quality look on y'all's end? I know it's kind of dark. It's not as bright and everything else. But, I mean, can y'all watch in 480, 720, 360? What is y'all's resolution right now? I'm all right. That's good. That's good, Tony. Did you get to see Justice League? No, I didn't watch Justice League. I'll probably wait till it comes out on DVD, something like that. So Tech Insanity says 720. Awesome. Last one was 480. So it's 720 tonight, which is awesome. I missed your last stream yesterday, but I watched it earlier today. You look very angry at that troll. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting on my nerves. Really, really getting on my nerves. So Jeremiah says 720. Andrew Kelly says 720. JT Coffee and Tech says looks good. Jonathan Ezell says 720. Shay Kennedy says 360p. Daniel Riddle says 720. Okay, so that's awesome, y'all. How good is Meliella? Meliella is really good. I love it. I love some Meliella. Looks good. Appreciate that, Amos Joe. Can't go over 720 on this phone. Yeah, well, I'm probably always, on B&H, the LG G5 is now $199, tax and shipping included. Wow, that's a good deal. That's a grab. That's a grab. James Stevens says, I'm using my Huawei Sensa on 480. Looks nice and clear. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, this phone right here is a really nice phone. I've not unboxed it yet. I've done the unboxing. I just haven't released the video yet. And so far, I am loving this phone right here. It's unlocked. It's an unlocked phone, so it's very clear. Frame rate seems to be very good, and so yeah, I'm loving it. So y'all find out very soon. Actually, I'll go ahead and say it will be my next unboxing. So the next unboxing is released, you will know what phone this right here is. So if you're watching this live stream, then you will know ahead of time that the very next one will be the one I'm streaming on right now. 480 says Paul Evers. I hate those trolls. Yeah, I do too, Andrew. The video quality stuff looks okay, but your ZTE looked better. Okay. Rock the Tech guy says looks good. Theo, hey, what's going on, man? So I'm not really sure. I mean, I know I had a lot of questions today on the Nokia 3310. I haven't replied to those because hopefully I was hoping that maybe those were subscribers, and a lot of them were subscribers, and they would get on here and talk as well and ask the questions. That way I can answer them on here. If not, I'll answer them on the comment section as well. So it's really no big deal there. Shifty JJ, hey, what's going on? So I know it's late tonight. I do apologize for that. Did you hear about the new ZTE Phone 2 screens? If so, what's your opinion? After looking at it more and, seeing the small battery with 2 displays and having that line down the middle of it, and, I'm not really crazy about it. I mean, I've been kind of, up about it, down about it, up and down, up and down about it a lot here lately. In some previous streams, but if I had a chance to buy it, I wouldn't. Myself personally, I wouldn't buy it. I say we don't mention the trolls anymore. We'll never return if they get no attention. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I might get the yellow one. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only 3310 that was available at Best Buy, it was blue. This blue right here. I wanted to get the red because since my favorite color is red, I wanted a red one, but they only had it in blue, and I was kind of sad about that. So yeah, I'm watching on the Boost Moto E4 Plus, thinking of getting the iPhone SE on Boost, 64 gigabyte for $149. Had the AT&T SC, but I'm on Boost now. Yeah. You can probably get the AT&T SC unlocked cheaper than you can. Well, I'm not sure how that would work though on Boost. But anyway, the 64 gigabyte for $149, that's a great deal. Great deal. Do you think the Samsung S7 is worth getting 27? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm getting the phone in about a week and a half that I ordered today. It's a flagship from it's like a 2-year-old flagship. So stay tuned for that as well. Yeah, I think it's worth getting in 2017. If I'd had $300, I would have bought the J7 on Straight Talk. Sucks people have to be judged by the cover. People need to stop judging by the cover. Yeah. Love the SE. Yeah, I love it too. What network will you use for the Nokia phone? Well, it has to be Cricket, because you can't use it on Total Wireless. It's GSM only. I added the Razer phone, Essential phone, Huawei P9 to the list of phones I want, up to $3,100. Wow. That is what's up, Mel Hustles. How are you liking the Nokia 3310? I've used it a little bit. I mean, it don't have Wi-Fi. If it had Wi-Fi on it, I would like it that much more, because it only supports 3G. And for some reason, whenever I'm at Cricket at my house and it drops out of LTE into 4G or HSPA Plus, or what this right here would run off of, it don't seem to load anything. So there's no SIM card in here, because the SIM card of my Cricket is in my Cricket phone right now that I'm streaming on. You can tell this phone's pretty small. The keys do light up, but they are not very bright. As you can see right there, they are lit up. This rear speaker back here is little. It is real small, but it's very loud. You have no trouble hearing it whatsoever. Image quality on this thing is not that great. So this is not a phone to take a lot of pictures and stuff with, but you can add an SD card and all that kind of cool stuff. Richard Larrabee with a $2 donation says, really like the Nokia 3310, Nokia 1600 rocked. Yeah, I love the Nokia 1100, Richard. So shout out to Richard Larrabee for that $2 donation. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot. So big thumbs up to you there. Two screens, small batteries, a total fail. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ZTE puts 4,000 plus milliamp hour batteries in their other phones. Why put such a small battery in a dual screen phone? I mean, seriously, it makes no sense. Andrew Kelly says, "Is the LG Stylo 3 any good?" Yeah, I would say that between the 2 and 3, I like the 3 better. The Stylo 3 did seem to have a bit different design. I like I mean, it's the same design, but it looks a little bit different. I don't know what they've done to it, but if I was going to pick a Stylo 2 or a Stylo 3, it would definitely be the Stylo 3 over the 2 because it just looks better in my personal opinion. But it's a good phone. It's a good solid phone. Did you pick up anything this Friday? Yeah, I picked up way too much. A lot of stuff I bought, I'm not gonna be able to keep because I ended up spending more than I was able to afford. OnePlus phone. After I used my OnePlus 5, 8 GB, the lag so low I can't use or anything that not called OnePlus. No lag since day one. Games and everything else. Okay, I got the Alcatel Pulse Mix. It's a great phone. Just the speaker sucks. It's not what I thought it's going to be. But how do you like it? Well, I returned the Pulse Mix, but honestly, I thought the speakers sound pretty good. If you mention in the snapback speaker with the 2.5 watt speakers, I thought they sounded pretty good, in my personal opinion. But um, the rear speaker on the bottom didn't sound too bad either. But I mean, it's everybody has their own differences and opinions about it. But I mean, it wasn't a bad phone in my opinion. I'm having the straight talk. I'm having the straight talk Samsung S7 on layaway. It was still $299. Man, I wish that I would have thought about the layaway. Dad gummit, I forgot all about the layaway. Oh well. Did you use the Alcatel Pulse Mix? No, I returned the Pulse Mix. I had no use for it, so I returned it. Miro, hey, what's up, man? Essential phone is going strong. Had it for a week and got a camera and system update. No complaints. That is what's up. That's what's going on, man. That Essential phone is sweet. I wish if I said, okay, Google keyboard, it would open the voice to text and let me see my message. So I don't have to touch my phone. It'll probably be coming soon. You never know about it. that may be something. You know, you never can tell. You could give me the blue one because blue's my favorite color. Also, how much did you spend on the 3310? It was $59.99, so $60 plus tax. And the bad thing about Best Buy is if you have to return it, you'll get, unless it's like broke or something wrong with it. If you just return it, there's either $30 or 30% restocking fee, which is ridiculous, but that's just the way it is. So did you get any deals on phones? The only phone I did get, 2 phones. However, before I get them, I don't ever mention them. But one phone that I did get was the Samsung Galaxy J7 Sky Pro. Using it right now to view the comments on, and I got it for $49. It's back up to $149 now. So, but I got 2 other phones that will be here December the 4th. So I won't mention them phones until I actually unbox them and everything. So, yeah. Both of them are for Total Wireless though. That phone makes me miss the old days. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon. If you could only select one carrier to choose, it would probably be AT&T. Dang, what's going on, man? Just got on. I got on late. What I missed? We've been talking about the 3310 and some other stuff like that. I've only been on for 19 minutes, so it's not very late. Why buy the S7 on Straight Talk for $299 when you can buy it unlocked and brand new for the same price? You can? I didn't know that. Where can you buy it for the same price unlocked? What you can do, lay on Black Friday, never knew. Okay. Did you get some of those dollar smartphones? No, I didn't. No, I sure didn't. Did you? Oh, layaway. Do you grow your beard some more? I haven't shaved any. It's still no shave November, so I'm gonna wait until December to kind of mess with it. Yeah, I can't get the Samsung S7 until this Thursday, so that's why I did layaway. Okay. Yeah, that S7 will be nice. That S7 is gonna be sweet. I'm kicking so much troll butt, my boots smell like crap. Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? It was okay, Paul Evers. I mean, it was just felt like pretty much any other day, really. How was yours? Meal because my wife works at Walmart, she can get a discount on it. That feel when your smartphone was $20 cheaper than your dumb phone. Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. So it will be 280. I hear you. I hear you. I haven't seen anything about Cyber Monday. Has anybody seen anything about Cyber Monday? Because I haven't. eBay S7. I saw 6 fighting on Black Friday. Really? Oh man, I didn't see. Man, this Black Friday for me was very it was very tame. There was not no hollering, no fighting, no scratching, no nothing. It was just everywhere I went when I was there was good. So that was kind of good. Um, Jeremy Brown says, "What dollar phone?" Dropped T-Mobile this afternoon after 14 and a half years. I could hear the lady's jaw drop over the phone. Wow. So why did you drop T-Mobile? We need to do a collab stream and chat phones. Yeah, we do. Just hit me up sometime, man, and we'll sure do it. I never cared for Cyber Monday. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, I appreciate that, Paul Evers. Thumbs up, man. I really appreciate that. And your Thanksgiving was amazing. That's good, man. Awesome. That's good to hear. Not yet. Walmart hasn't put their ads up yet. Yeah, normally by now they already have their ads up, but um, I haven't seen anything. So, I mean, money don't go far. I'm telling you, even stuff that's on sale. It's like money don't go far, especially when you ain't got much of it. you know. So I mean, but yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good deals. A lot of, I mean, I honestly, I mean, you know, like I say, I don't really spend much time with family. So to me, it's just kind of like, you eat a little bit and then Black Friday comes around, go shopping, stuff like that, half the night, and it's just pretty much any other time. Um, the S7 great phone 2017. T-Mobile Tower is not good from Myrtle Beach to Statesville trips. Oh, okay. Your car looks elevating cool. You should name your car. Yeah, I don't know what then. It does look like it's kind of, I don't know. It looks different in this camera for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, we are all family. We are all family. I'm talking about immediate you know what I'm talking about. So 41 watching. Thanks everyone, and 20 likes. 20 likes. We got 40 watching and 20 likes. So there's 20 of y'all who's not pushed the like button yet. There was a lot of people in a Target in Arizona where they had to remove a lot of people so the store was not packed. Wow. Yeah, it wasn't that bad where I was at, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're all family. Yeah, what number did you port to? That's a good question. What number did you port to? What's a great phone with a Snapdragon 820 and octa-core processor for $200? I don't know. I don't know what phone would be out there available with an 820 octa-core for $200 right now. Um, I mean, especially, I mean, just like that, just off the top of my head, because I really have no idea. Maybe we can think about that for a few minutes. What beard care products do you use? I don't use none. Press that like button or get banned, says Next Law Legacy. So you got Cricket, also have Total Wireless. Oh, okay. So we both got Cricket and Total Wireless. Okay, let's see what we got here. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is not still good this year because people bought the iPhone X. Yeah. Elvis lives here now. Hey, Elvis lives here now. What's going on, man? Looks like a lot of compression going on tonight. Sound is great. Must be Cricket. What do you mean compression? I know. Do you still play the banjo? Never played the banjo. I want a good unlocked phone. Wow. So Mill Hustles has Cricket and Total Wireless too. So we got some Cricket, Total Wireless Nation, or Total Wireless and Cricket Nation going on here. HTC is destroying themselves with their bad ideas. I think he meant noise suppression. Oh, noise suppression. So I hope that I'm sounding good and clear to everybody. I may have the microphone on the bottom covered up. I don't know. Let me try to move something around here and see if I can maybe. That might not help anything. I don't know. Okay. Huawei Honor 8 is a great unlocked phone. Oh, yeah. But it's more than $200, unfortunately. My beard is big. I need to cut down. Yeah, I need to cut mine down some too. Honor 6X is a great unlocked phone. Yeah, it's $149 right now. $149. You can get the Huawei Honor 6X. Showcases have Boost Mobile. Awesome. Boost Mobile. You sound fine, loud and clear. All right. Appreciate that, Hard Luck Nation. See if you need an Honor 8 and return it, but it'll be hard to return. How much can you actually get a new Honor 8 now? I'm kind of curious. You have Virgin Mobile, says Paul Evers. Oh, okay. How would you rate your time with the Blade Z Max? 10 out of a 10. I would give it a 10 out of a 10. I've not had one issue with it. It's been a fantastic phone. I've not had any glitches, any problems. The phone has been perfect. The Face ID on the iPhone X is the same as the Note 8. Whatever happened to Kyocera? Are they still making phones? I haven't seen a Kyocera phone in quite some time. They did make one not long ago, but I can't remember the name of it at the moment. Yes, the Axon 7 Mini. I would go with the Axon 7 Mini. I would go with the ZTE Blade V8 Pro. I know the V8 Pro has I think it's a 2 gigahertz 625 octa-core with 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of ROM, and all of that. So it's like 184 or 199 right now. The Axon 7 Mini is 199, so either one of those phones would be great as well. So Honor 8 is 250 and up. Okay. Kyocera is trash company, then Cool Passes. Well, I mean, it's just, if you're only for about flagships, then yeah, you'll think that. But honestly, Kyocera does not make bad phones. I mean, some of their phones was crap, but some of them are pretty good. Last Kyocera phone was the Duraforce. That's what I thought, but I can't think of the name of it. Thanks. Honor 6X is good. Yeah, the Huawei Honor 6X is good. Yeah. V8 Pro is $175 new on Amazon. Used to be $400. Honor 8 is better. Oh yeah, the Honor 8, man. The Honor 8 is an awesome phone from what I've seen. How much is it for the ZTE Majesty Pro? I think that it was going for like what, $30 now, $39.99, something like that. Don't they make phones for Verizon still? I'm beginning to wonder. I haven't seen any new Verizon prepaid phones in a while. It's been a few minutes since I've seen a new like Verizon prepaid phone. Huawei Honor 8 cannot use on Cricket, won't work, not enough LTE bands. What do you think about the phone company Blue? They have some nice phones out there for a good price. I mean, you can get like a top-notch Blue phone for like less than $200. But, you know, with a lot of their security issues and stuff like that they was talking about a while back, it's really hard for me to go with Blue. What is your honest opinion on the LG X Power? The LG X Power is a good phone. You know, honestly, if I was going to buy the X Power, I would just kind of upgrade to the X Charge. If you got Boost Mobile or any of them, I would upgrade to the X Charge. The screen's a little bit bigger, has a little bit bigger battery, a bigger display, has better cameras, and both of them run MediaTek processors. I did a comparison on my channel, app opening comparison between the X Power and the X Charge, and they were very similar. So the X Power is a great phone, but I would kind of, you know, update to the X Charge if you're looking at the X Power. That's sort of all I can say about it. But other than that, the X Power is a good phone. It just has a really bad rear speaker, and in my opinion, the rear speaker is bad, and the screen is just not that bright. Take an iPhone 6s, have a baby with the Galaxy S6 and an Honor 8. Yeah, okay. What is your greatest phone all time? 5 CVTech and Mill Hustles. Oh god, the phones that I've owned would be HTC One A9 was a great phone. My Blade Z Max is a great phone. E4 Plus is a great phone. iPhone SE is a great phone. That's 4. And I have to think about a 5th one. Honor 8 worked perfect on Cricket for me. You had a bad phone. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, you know, true, but it doesn't have an LED light, though. Yeah, doesn't have an LED light. That's the only thing that it has that it don't have that the X Power does. Why are you not using it now, Mill Hustles? 1 Honor 8, 2 iPhone 6S's, 3 S5s active, S5 active, Grand Prime, 5 S8. Wow. I returned it due to an emergency. Had been on sale recently. Motorola E4 looks like a good phone. It's a very good phone. Very good phone. I like it a whole lot. Andrew says LG or ZTE. It depends on what ZTE phone you're looking at and looking for. I'm not a huge LG fan. I will use a couple of their phones, but I'm not like a big LG fan. I'm more of a ZTE fan than an LG fan, but it all depends on what ZTE phone you're looking at. If you really want light notification, you can go into your settings and turn on flash on to blink. I think you can have your front flash on the LG Fiesta on. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, and you know, the Fiesta 2 has the front flash. The X Charge has the front flash. So if you can get the front flash to blink when you get a notification, there you go. Thanks for sharing that there, James. I didn't know that. I would like to see a phone compete with the E4 and E4 Plus 2018 in specs. Try to beat it, but it'll be crazy. New phone. I respect that. Respect what? Oh, okay, gotcha. Blue is dangerous. Yeah, I don't trust Blue ever since their whole, you know, leaks that they had, and there goes the light. It's gonna get really dark now, y'all. I'm sorry about this lighting being really dark, but I can't help it, so I do apologize for that. This camera just does not put out as much light in the front-facing camera as I thought it would. I love how the X Power has front flash. The X Power don't have front flash. The X Charge has a front flash. I missed a cute little red flip phone I have from Sprint. Oh, okay. I heard that ZTE and Huawei had issues recently with security at one point. I believe that they did at one point. What phone are you using now to record? I've not unboxed it yet, so therefore it's an unlocked phone that I'm using on Cricket, and I've not unboxed it. It's not a new phone. It's been out for a little bit, but I will let y'all know in the unboxing. It will be in my next unboxing, which will be released Sunday or today or whatever time zone you're at. It'll be Sunday. Sometime I'll release this phone and what phone it is that I am recording this on. It's just the front camera is really good, but it just don't let a lot of light in. Like, you know, right now, if I had the ZTE Blade Z Max, it would be a lot brighter for some reason, but the frame rate wouldn't be as good. This one here's a smoother camera, but it's not as bright, unfortunately. So, yeah. Your face is still visible. iPhone 6 Plus, I mean. Oh, okay. It's in accessibility under hearing and turn on flash alerts. I thought Blue fixed the security issues I heard. Yeah, they said that they did. They said that they fixed them, but really, who knows? I can still see you. Okay, cool. The mystery phone, are you keeping or returning? I haven't made up my mind yet. I got 60 days to make up my mind if I want to keep it or return it. So you know I bought it from Target. But yeah. If I had a front flash on this phone, I would turn on the flash, but there's no flash, I don't think. Let me push on these buttons here and see what we got going on. Let's try to play around with some of these effects. Yeah, I don't think that nothing's really going to help right now. Let's see. Anyway, I also need to unbox the phone that I switched to Cricket because I switched to Cricket and everything, so I got that phone as well. Okay. Anyway, let's see what we got here. A phone with a front flash could presumably output less power to the LED and make it more power efficient as a notification LED. Yeah. Let's see. I had a phone. What phone did I have with a front flash that done that? Oh, I done forgot now. Let's see. Speaking of security, I heard on the news that Google is tracking everyone's location, even if you have it disabled on all Android phones. Yeah, I don't doubt it. If you're using Android, if you're using anything, you're being tracked. To be honest, I love my LGX power, but it is what it is. The cameras suck in low light, but in decent light, your pictures will come out okay, which is okay with me. Yeah, the picture quality is pretty good. If I get the passenger one light here to come on, it'd be even better, but that one broke. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the picture quality in the daytime looks pretty good. ZTE Blade X Max, I got it, had a lot of defects in it, had to send it back, waiting for them to send me another one. Hope it does not have a bunch of defects. I hate to hear that. I really do. That's the way it is with ZTE. You might get a good one, you might get a bad one. I got very lucky with the Blade Z Max and got a great one. Ooh, use that rainbow effect. That was dope. So let's look here, back here at the rainbow effect, wherever it went. I don't think it was rainbow. I think it was, no, that one right there, the dream effect. And of course you got dance party here. But yeah, that right there was dream effect. Anyway, what is your greatest game all time? CV Tech and Mill Hustle. That right there I can't answer. I really don't have any idea. There is so many. There is so many right now that honestly I just don't know. I'm not even gonna try to think of a game. Somebody should make a phone with an RGB flash, because why not? Careful buying Cricket phones at Cricket store. You only have 7 days and they charge a recycling fee. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Replace the bulb. It ain't the bulb. There's something, because there's times it'll cut on and most times it won't cut on. So it's not the bulb. I'm not really sure what it is. Hope it ain't a short. That could be really disastrous. Zelda and Metroid on Super NES says Mill Hustles. What happened to the lights? The lights go out here every night at 1:10 a.m. and they stay off until 2:41 a.m., which is stupid. They come off every night at this time. I don't know why. I need that parking lot address. I'm shipping you a car lamp. I feel like playing Snake thanks to your video. Yeah, there you go. Play some Snake. I would try to set up the Nokia with a flashlight on, but then I have to put my shades on. So I can do that. I can see how bright the camera or the flashlight here is on the Nokia 3310, which is not very bright. So even if I was to try to cut it on, all you would see is my face. I mean, I can set it up. I have to put my shades on though, because it's blinding. Let me try to set this up. Might as well have a little bit of fun. I'm not really sure if it'll set up here. Nope. Will it set to the side? Yeah, that's a bit brighter, ain't it? But I gotta put my shades on now, because that's just too bright. I hate to do this at nighttime, but I have no choice. That light is super bright, y'all. I can put my hat back on now. Okay. Actually, I can see a bit better. It's dark. It makes it look dark out here, but I can see everything here really clear now. So, BioShock series is awesome. Yeah. Is there a green effect where you can look like the Hulk? No, I didn't see a green effect. So next time you use this phone, bring some kind of light system to help you out. Can still see your face. Drake fall best effect to use. Who is laughing? Funny person. Yeah, like crap. Okay, iPhone SE2 4-inch display. Yeah, we've seen all that last night. Using ZTE Grand X3, never had any problems with it. Yeah, I use a Grand X3 there for a little bit myself. Pretty good phone. Pretty good phone. And one tiny more problem with the X Power is the bezels. They could have made the bezels a little more small to make the phone look a little bit bigger. Yeah. They could have easily made it a 5.5-inch display with some smaller bezels and stuff like that. My first ZTE device was a Grand X3. It was a lemon. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Some ZTE phones, you can get one and it's excellent. You can get another one and it's junk. I mean, it's just strange how that works. Are you using the YouTube app to go live or application? I'm using the YouTube app to go live. I used to use Swanee. If I could remember anything, it would just be awesome. Camerify, I think it was called. Nokia 3310 helps, if that's what it's called. That works. Yeah, see if you think it's cool. Hey, Mill Hustle. Bruce Daniels. How's it going? RG wears his sunglasses at night. These are actually prescription sunglasses. So, I mean, these are prescription. These ain't just sunglasses. They're actually prescription. So I can actually These actually let me see clear. I can see the screen on this phone so much clear with these glasses on. I can see your comments so much clear. It's amazing how much better these are at viewing stuff. I mean, I can even see outside. See, these are really dark shades, as you can tell here, but I can see the parking lot. I can see all the signs. I can see everything around me. I can literally wear these at nighttime with the headlights on and have no problem. So, yeah, there you go. So, I'm having to wear the sunglasses because the lights went out. This camera don't put out a very bright, it does not take a lot of light in. And I got the Nokia 3310 flashlight on right now, making it a bit brighter in here. And looking at the flash is very bright, and I don't hurt my eyes. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it right there. ZZ Top Time. Oh man, find a way to hang the Nokia on the ceiling. I got it right now propped up against my the top of my stereo in my car. Wow, a movie star. Hey, Art Dog, what's up? Braun Strowman is huge. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that dude's a monster, man. Okay, just checking some things out there. If I was a booker, I'd have a wrestler use the 3310 as a weapon. Yeah, the new 3310 is nowhere near as durable as the old 3310. I want to go ahead and let y'all know that right up front. You can feel it and hit it. You can tell that it's nowhere near as durable as the old 3310. Both of your lights died. No, the light here is still on. So if I cut off that light, then, you know, there you go. But the passenger one no longer works. So, but it's nice to have these prescription sunglasses here so I can see everything clearly. What is your best old school smartphone and phone you ever used? Well, the best Android phone that I had when they first started, I would have to say, was my LG Optimus S on Sprint. I loved the Optimus S, and I loved the actually my favorite old time Android phone was the HTC Evo 4G. That was my best phone back around 2011 when I got that phone. So yeah. CV on Hawaii 5.0 mode. I love it. I love it. Which brand phone would be the best to buy? Any brand really. I mean, I would say, LG makes some good phones. Samsung makes some good phones. ZTE makes some good phones. Huawei makes some good phones. It's really kind of hard in pinpoint just one manufacturer, Do you use them to drive sometimes? Oh, yeah. I use them to drive all the time. What is your honest opinion on the LG K20 Plus? From what I've heard from everybody that has it, says it's a very solid phone and works very well. So I can say that I recommend it, even though I never used it. I'm just going by what everyone has told me. Congo Kong. Digging the shades, bro. Hey, appreciate that, Bruce Daniels. Yep. Gotta have him with this flashlight on. CSI Civic Edition. How's the 3310 battery? I don't know. I gave it a full charge tonight. First charge I gave it, and now it's sitting here with a flashlight on for as long as I'm going to be streaming. So we'll see how the battery life is on it. I'm kind of interested in that myself. The Exxon 7 Mini takes amazing photos. Oh yeah, that Exxon 7 Mini is a beast. I saw what durability. Okay, I saw a video on durability by Everything Apple Pro, and the new one destroyed the old one. It's more solidly built and lighter, so when it hits, it doesn't make such. Okay, because I heard somebody say that they dropped it, and as soon as first time they dropped it, their screen cracked. So I was like, huh. So that's kind of where I was going with that. What kind of old phones do you prefer? Flip phones or sliding phones? Flip phones. I was never really crazy about slider phones. I mean, they was okay. I had a few slider phones, but I just really preferred flip phones, to be honest with you. I mean, you pick it up, and when you get done, just slam it shut, and you was ready to go back in your pocket, and you was done with. And most people had them clips on their belt buckle where they just snapped their flip phone in there, and I just really like that a whole lot better. Um, I was waiting to see if anyone knew who he is. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I have to look it up though. Um, let's see. I picked up a Huawei Honor 6X for $79 on Black Friday. Where? So happy, but sadly it doesn't work on Verizon. Oh, $79. So you just watched his video on the Axon 7 Mini and the V8 Pro. One Plus number one right now. I think it should be One Plus. Yeah. Moto E4 Plus versus iPhone 6. What do you pick? I'd probably pick the E4 Plus. If you're looking, I mean, like I say, you're looking at Android versus iOS. So you can't really, you can't really sit there and say one over the other because it's whatever operating system you prefer. But if you're looking just at the phone itself, I would say E4 Plus because the iPhone 6 is kind of it's a little bit slower now on the iOS 11 compared to like the SE and the 6S and up. Want to know who makes the best phones? Coolpad, says Laser Videos. Domestic Coolpad sucks. Overseas Coolpad seems to be much better. Yeah, overseas Coolpad is a big name, and they make some big name phones. And from what I hear, they're very solid. So over yonder, yeah. Here, not so much. I always wanted a sidekick, but never got one. I had a sidekick for a couple of days. Bought it from Best Buy a long time ago. It was on the T-Mobile, and I just did not, I couldn't understand it. Left Tech 47. Hey, what's up, man? I started 52 minutes ago. Huawei 6X or Axon 7 Mini. I probably would start to say the Axon 7 Mini. Kenneth Marlin, what's going on, man? Did you go Black Friday shopping? Yeah, I went Black Friday shopping. Did you? I remember the old flip phone days. Loved my Samsung when it had a rotating camera and micro USB. Which one was that? Because I had one with a rotating camera, but it wasn't micro USB. Can you load up Snapchat on the 3310? I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, it does not have Wi-Fi. Message retracted, James Stevens. It does not have Wi-Fi on it, unfortunately. So I want to. I haven't really used it a lot, so I will try it out, and I'll give more of a first thoughts on it video and showing what you can do with it and everything else. So stay tuned for all of that. Oh, I picked up my 6X at Best Buy for $79. It's supposed to be $149. I didn't see it for one for $79. I would have definitely bought one for $79. My goodness. No, I didn't go Black Friday shopping, sadly. What phone do you regret buying? I regret buying a lot of phones. I mean, the biggest regret I ever had was back in around 2007 when I bought the i875 Motorola for Boost Mobile. But as of recent, I really don't know, because if I buy a phone and I don't like it, I just return it. All right, Paul Evers, man, you have a good night, and thanks for joining in. I didn't get the notification this time tonight. Okay. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Have you used any apps on the Nokia like Facebook or web browser? If so, how good do they run? I haven't done nothing with the Nokia 3310 as far as that goes yet. I did put in my SIM card on Cricket. I do got to set up some things first before I'm able to do all that stuff. So I will try all of that out here very soon, and we'll see how that all works out. Kenneth Marlin, is so dark because the camera I'm using right now I thought it would be better at nighttime. And I'm not going to say what phone it is. I've not unboxed it yet. Or I've not released the video unboxing yet. That'll be out today, Sunday. And the lights went out, of course, at 1:10, like it does every night. I need to find somewhere different to park where the lights don't go out. And I only got one light working up here, so I got my Nokia 3310's flashlight on to make it a little bit brighter, and I have to wear these shades here in order so that it don't blind me. So yeah. Well, I paid $99 for the 6X. Your $79 even beats that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was $150. I mean, it was $199 down to $150. It said at Best Buy. I did not know it was $79. I'd have bought it. $150 is regular price. I would pay that if I had GSM needed to upgrade. I bought it because why not? Exactly. Would be cool to see someone post on Snapchat from 3310. I don't know if you can or not. I mean, it's not like it's got iOS or Android on it, nothing like that. It's got Facebook on it, Twitter on it, so watch it just see how all that works and everything. It is a basic phone, okay? It does not have any front-facing camera. It's only got a rear camera, and even that ain't good. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. An Art Dog, yeah, but still a lot of phone for $99, and if you actually use it, unlike me, you're better off. Yeah, you should sell all your phones and buy a bunch of 3310s. No, thank you. Why do I feel like I'm going to be on some phone hoarder intervention show someday after following your videos? Oh, me. Oh, goodness. Phone Buyers Anonymous. It's a great phone. Using it now. Was supposed to swap phones, but having trouble doing it. Having trouble doing it. How? See, this black shirt, black shades, and black hair, and a black beard, man. Dadgum. Honor 6X. Who would think you would? Who would think that you can Snapchat using the 3310? It's impossible. You can't. Yeah, I mean you can't. It does have a place for apps, but I'm not really sure what you can get on it. You look like a Blues Brothers. Oh, James Stevens. Oh, please do a video showing Twitter and Facebook functionality on Thursday. I'll sure do it. I just hate that it don't have Wi-Fi support. Because if it had Wi-Fi support, it'd be a whole lot better. Do you have Netflix or Hulu? I have them both. Do you collect phones or do you return most of them? I think that's before. Some I keep, some I sell, most I return. Yeah, I will. I will show how it does on the 3310. You could probably use that Honor 6X on a cheap MVNO. I don't know. I wish I'd have known that the Honor 6X was only $79 because when I went to Best Buy, it was $149. So I'm really glad. How is your speed on Verizon tonight? I didn't check. Tonight, I got full service, so probably around 30 to 40. It's about what I always get on Total Wireless. Are you getting the OnePlus 5T? I would love to. I would love to get the OnePlus 5T, but I can't afford it, unfortunately. I want to see how fast it is. Cricket 3G on the 3310 and how fast it is. And is it throttled? I don't know. I mean, I only get 3 megabits per second on Cricket right now, streaming on Cricket. So I'm not really sure how it would rank up. I mean, whenever I'm in 4G at my house, when I'm not in LTE and just in 4G, I can't even run a speed test at all. It just says network issues. Your Best Buy probably didn't change price labels on the 6X. Yeah, they probably didn't. So Ariana's dad says that Mill Hustles, which would you choose, Honor 6X or Axon 7 Mini? Yeah, Mill Hustles does not like ZTE. I would pick the ZTE. He would pick the Honor 6X. I'm on Verizon and I was at a birthday party and loading videos. I can estimate it was 15 with 3 to 4 bars. Okay. Someone I watch his YouTube channel. He has like 200 or 300 phones. Maybe 70 of them are smartphones. Wow. 10 gigs down at 1:30 in the morning and 11 up. Rather than isn't doing all that great here. Yeah. Gary, what's going on, man? Are you getting the LG G6 since it dropped in price? How much is it now? He destroys phones a lot because population control. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. I wish the lights came back on like now. It'd be better if the lights came back on. But because that light's still bright even with these shades on. If I look at the phone too much, I see a spot. What is the best 3D TV? I really don't know. I don't like 3D very much myself personally. So I'm not much on 3D, but I would say probably something Samsung or LG. LG G6 is under 300 on eBay. Okay. Look good in shades. I appreciate that, Barry. I like wearing my shades now. My shades, I love these things. And they're prescription too, so I do love them. Gotta run, brother. Another fun night. God bless you all. Good night. All right, TW47, you have a good night. God bless you too, and thanks for joining in, man. You have a good one. One thing I hate about really cheap ZTE phones is like the Prestige, is the horrid displays. LG's TFT panel look like IPS compared to Prestige. Yeah, the ZTE 480p displays look horrible. They just look terrible. Why am I wearing shades in the night? Okay. The camera I'm using right now does not let in a lot of light. The overhead lights in this parking lot goes out at 1:10 a.m. every night. My overhead light here is not putting out enough light, so and my passenger one don't work at all. So I'm using the Nokia 3310 as a flashlight shining on me, and the flash is bright, therefore wearing my prescription sunglasses. So that's why. How big of a cloud can you do with that vape pen? Not much. Not a real good one. Not a real good one. I'm pulling 3.65 megabits on band 12 right now. Okay. So that's why I am wearing shades. Random reviews. Start a bonfire, you will have a lot of light. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm in a public parking lot. The LG Optimus Fuel claims to have had TFT screen, but I swear it's IPS. Samsung with the Exceed 2. Wow. Lights won't be back on to like 2:41 in the morning. So it's another hour away before the lights come back on. So I love my original streaming spot, but have you seen that 2D version of Zelda? The game is amazing, but illegal apparently. No, I haven't. How is it illegal? Mill Hustles. Oh, same with the Exceed 2. Gotcha. How are you liking that Nokia? Thinking about giving that as a Christmas present? No, I mainly just bought it to try it out. I mean, it's an old retro phone. It was remade, and I just had to grab it, pick it up. I wish in a way now I haven't. I didn't, but I did. So oh well. But it's a nice little phone to use. How you like it? My LG Transpire had a nice display, like almost IPS. Actually, it's hybrid TFT panel. Yeah, LG makes some good displays, even in 480. The LGs do look really nice. No displays. It was made without authorization. Oh, okay. After comparing the LG X Charge and the E4 Plus, and from your advice, I ordered the E4 Plus. Awesome. Yeah, I think you made a good choice there. Like you made a good choice. So why would autocorrect change? Same with Samsung. That's a good question. I have no idea. I've seen some very weird stuff change with autocorrect on phones. How you liking your HTC Desire 510? I don't have it no more. I hated that phone. I was talking me giving it to a relative as a Christmas present. Oh, okay. Well, if they just want an old, simple, basic phone that really don't do anything, I mean, yeah, it says it's got Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that on it, but I haven't used it yet for that, but I will here soon. And I will show y'all how it does and what kind of apps you can download. But I would have done it already if it had Wi-Fi, but it has no Wi-Fi. So this video here may have to be done somewhere other than my house so I can get better service. Samsung autocorrect sucks for me, and my SC has better autocorrect and it's bilingual. Okay. Yes. The Nokia 3310 is GSM only, and it's only a 3G phone, so it's no LTE, nothing like that. It's a 3G device. I love my E4 Plus, my new work phone. Yeah, the E4 Plus is boss. It's boss. This will be the first phone I will own that you can't remove the battery, so we will see how that goes. Yeah, a lot of my phones are non-removable batteries. Yeah, a lot of my phones are non-removable batteries. Google Keyboard has the best autocorrect. I agree, 100%. My iPhone 6 changed the word "saying" to Samsung. When I travel to Mexico, I can pull 25 megs on 3G while roaming. It's fast. Wow, dang! Didn't know if it was only 3G. May have to rethink that now. Yeah, it's only 3G. I said it. If you watch the unboxing, I said it in the unboxing. It was a 3G only phone. Unfortunately, it's only 3G. I'm gone. RJ just wanted to stop by for a moment. Hey, have a good one. All right, Bruce Daniels. Thanks for joining in, man. You have a good one as well. So, yeah, it is only 3G. And like I said, it's a very basic phone. I mean, nothing special about it. It's not a smartphone. Nothing like that. But, I mean, you know, I bought it because of, I mean, the original 3310 was an awesome phone. So, I had to get the 2017 version. Not crazy about autocorrect. It's always crossing me up. I always use swipe. I mean, I never really type anymore. I mainly just swipe everything. It's a whole lot easier for me to swipe on Gboard. How is the Honor cameras? The Honor cameras, I know the Honor 8 has phenomenally good cameras. The 6X, I'm not sure about. I never used a 6X. I wish I'd have bought a 6X for $79 if I'd have known it was that price. What do you think about AT&T, not the prepaid version? I think that they're too expensive, in my opinion. AT&T is a good carrier, though. I mean, they're just really expensive. It drives me crazy on the stock keyboard when you type something coming and it keeps correcting, so I just switch to the Gboard. Yeah. I don't even think the 3310 has Wi-Fi from what I read. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time, that the 3310 does not have Wi-Fi. Gonna have to try swipe. Yeah, I like swipe on the Gboard. I love swipe. I mainly use it when I can only type one-handed. Yeah, I mean, it's just much easier to sit there and just swipe around. I mean, you ain't, and when you get done, and whenever you get done with one word, you just start over again, and it spaces it for you. I mean, it's just a lot easier to use. I got does Meal Hustles know? Yeah. I got my 3310 at Best Buy, $59.99 at Best Buy. It's the only place I've seen it in store, that is. And they only had the blue one, though. They didn't have anything but the blue. I wanted the red. EGO1, RJ could work alongside Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones as a Men in Black character. Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. And it does look different at nighttime than it does during the day. Haven't had a chance to see Nokia video. I'll check it out, though. Okay, awesome, Art Dog. Sometimes I wish laptops, computer keyboards had swipe. Yes. My 6X is pretty good. I only had it for a day, and I barely played around with the camera. It only dropped 2% in one night with Wi-Fi on. Wow. Why do you prefer prepaid or contract? What do you prefer? Prepaid. I don't like no postpaid service. It's prepaid or nothing. It's prepaid or nothing. Men in Black, that is the movie his shades had me thinking of. What's going on, RJ? You look spiffy tonight. Yeah, I just I'm using a new phone. The unboxing will come Sunday. It'll be here today. And this phone does not let a lot of light in. The overhead lights, they go out at 110 every night. I only got one interior light because the other one went out. So I'm using my Nokia 3310's flashlight propped up against the car here with the flashlight shining towards me, and it's so bright that I had to put my shades on. But these here are prescription shades, so I can see everything better and clearer than my regular glasses. So yeah. No, the Blues Brothers. Depends on the deal. Back then postpaid was better, but these days prepaid is great. Yeah, back in the day when you had 2-year contracts, I mean, you could buy a phone that was like, $600. You could buy on a 2-year contract for like $99. The phone was yours. And it was better back then, but now they got you now where if you want a contract or a postpaid and get postpaid service, you have you buy a phone for like $30-$35 a month, depending on what kind of phone you get, and you're stuck with that phone for however long it is, and you're going to end up paying back more what the phone's worth. So yeah. Prepaid because I don't like the extra charges. Exactly. RJ is the third Blues Brother. That's funny, James. The battery life is great on the 6X. Forgot my charger at work. Didn't even need it. Come on, Elwood, sing us a song. You should get that Men in Black flashlight thingy. Use it on that troll when he comes back. I don't remember the flashlight thingy. I don't remember. I got a flashlight right here, though. This flashlight. Yeah, this one right here is what I use every night. It's bright, it's solid metal, and it's very cold. Hope I didn't blind y'all, because I can't tell how bright this thing is with these glasses on. I was running Verizon contracts for iPhones a day. Everybody paid only taxes and got that $300 gift card. That's what's up. That's what's up. I would love to move in with you. Oh, me. Yeah. Hey, RJ, can't you put a phone on the blind shade and close it so the light shines directly down? Let's see what we got here. That's not, see, that right there still don't help. I'm putting it up here in the moonroof, and it don't help at all. So that's not helping none. This is the only way I can do it right now. Okay, looking at that light, I got spots in my eyes now. So give me a second here for my eyes to readjust. I can see the comments. Every time I look at the screen here, I see about 1,000 little dots. So tonight's live stream ain't quite as bright. So if I could park somewhere else, it'd be better, but I'm not going to drive way down the road when I'm already sitting here parked at 10 till 2. I'd also stay away from pay-as-you-go because I've used over 20 gigabytes. That'd be like $100 just for my line. Is your phone your only source of net access? Says Kimmy6. Verizon had crazy deals like half off everything, and Sprint was doing $5 for 24 months or $120 for a new G6 on Best Buy online. Wow. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I thought about pay as you go, but worried I'd end up getting overcharged. Probably would. I think it's the flashlight that they use to remove their memory of what happened. Oh, okay. Without the Nokia light, it's fine. Yeah, but I'm leaving the Nokia light on right now. It makes it a little bit brighter. Right now, it is brighter than it normally is. Wow, it is bright, ain't it? Dang, it is bright. The worst I think has to be Track Phone's mobile data plans they're charging and arm and a leg for a little bit of data. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Oh, you should get like a cheap camp light at Walmart and put it in the dashboard or hang it on the mirror. You will burn your phone leaving the flash on. Yeah, it's okay right now. I mean, I'll cut it off. Surprisingly, it's not. That's not even warm. It's not even warm. Let's change up the scenery a little bit there. We'll go 8mm. Let's see what we got here. As far as look too sickly like that. Let's go back to 8mm. Kind of like the 8mm. That makes it don't look quite as bright. Yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. That'll work just fine right there. Okay. Which carrier did you change to? I missed your stream last night. I switched from Metro to Cricket. So right now I am using Cricket Wireless Unlimited 2 plan, 3 megabits per second, and it works like a champ. I never recommend Track Phone to anyone because of that. Yeah. It reminds me of the portrait lighting on iPhone 8. Hardly any background light. Looks cool. No, I have Wi-Fi, but I'm out a lot. I don't use Snapchat on travel mode, and I stream YouTube music a lot when I'm out. Looks like a film movie. That's pretty cool. Yeah. As long as the LED doesn't get more than warm to the touch, you're good. Yeah, it's not even warm. It's just cool as it was when I turned it on. What phone did you get on Cricket? I haven't released the unboxing yet, so I ain't going to say. It's not a new phone. It's been out for a little while, but, it's still an unboxing. I don't want to give it away. A phone shouldn't have LEDs that burn out if you leave them on. That is poor engineering. Yeah. What unlimited plan do you think is better? Cricket, Metro PCS, or Boost? They're all good. Honestly, they're all good. I wouldn't say one's better than the other, because Boost Mobile's unlimited is $50 a month. Metro is $50 a month, or 60 with auto pay, or 60 with hotspot, and Cricket is 60 for 8 megabits unlimited, 55 with auto pay, or unlimited 2 is 3 megabits per second and 50 with auto pay. So really, all three are really good. It does look cool. Oh yeah, I wish I had your speeds on Metro. I got 15 now. Usually about 30 or 40 out of 100 though. Yeah, I got 100 sitting right here streaming, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't look, from what I've been told and from looking at my replays, it looks no different streaming at 100 megabits and 3 megabits. LEDs should not get hot. Yeah, it don't get hot. I mean, I got like I got like a $6 clip-on LED light lamp that I have sitting on my bedpost of the house that I just leave on all the time. It never gets hot. It barely gets warm, and yeah, makes sense. So I mean, yeah, 100 megabits per second. It might be, faster downloading things, of course. But I mean, honestly, I have used 3 megabits per second on Cricket here, and it's quick. it's not blazing fast by any means, but I mean, it's not slow either. And I can stream live on YouTube without any glitches, any bad connect. I've got no weak connection. I've got no bad connection. And so yeah, it is. LEDs do get warm naturally. They work like that. Some massive LEDs require heat sink so they don't melt. But if an LED dies during natural use, that is not good. Gotta go, but I'm definitely gonna watch the rest of the live stream. All right, Andrew Kelly, thanks for joining in, man. You have a good one. A small phone LED sometimes will heat up, but not enough for it to melt. Yeah, it's not hot or anything, you know. So it's all good. LEDs on phones are meant to catch very bright light pictures, so they're usually overcharged in their normal operating wattage, so you get a good picture. And when you use a flashlight, it isn't for long. I'm telling you, this Nokia with the flash on is horrible. Okay, it overexposes everything. 3 megabits per second is your cap, or 8? Well, I'm on the unlimited 2 plan, so 3 is my cap. And it works fine. It works just fine. Don't let anybody tell you that 3 megabits per second is not enough, because it is. Thanks to Big Club, I know a lot about LEDs. A lot of times, this 100 megabit stuff is just all about bragging rights on your cell phone, what you can and how fast you can get speeds. I mean, it's nice to have fast speeds, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. What do you think, Mill Hustles? Are you still in here? Because he has Cricket as well. So yeah, I really don't know. You're pulling an all-nighter. Kenneth Marlin. It is. It sounds like AT&T unlimited prepaid, but it's like $10 cheaper with auto pay. It's 65 on AT&T, 55 on Cricket, and of course 60 and 50 with auto pay. It makes sense to put more current into LED temporary, but not for a long period of time. Someone designing a phone should never overrun the LEDs with flashlight mode. Yeah, Sprint does have better phone choices, but you can use any unlocked phone with Cricket. You can use any AT&T phone with Cricket, which is why I like Cricket. But yeah, there you go. How many Blu-ray movies did you pick up on Black Friday? I picked up 28 Blu-ray movies, went over my budget. I picked up, 3, 6, 11. I would say about maybe 13 or 14, but I can't remember what all of them are. I like bragging about my 100 megabit connection. I did too. It is nice to say I got 100 megabit, but I mean, I don't really have anybody that I know personally that says, well, hey, what kind of download speeds you getting? I mean, it's like I'm the only one. I mean, I don't really have any friends personally here in my area where I live. All my friends I had are pretty much gone. They pretty much just, and so I'm the only one that I know that's really in the technology, unfortunately, personally. So I had nobody saying, what kind of carrier do you have? What kind of speeds do you have? Nothing like that. So, yeah. My school Wi-Fi says it's 600 megabits, but it's honestly feel like it's 5. Wow. Would be nice if Cricket had unthrottled speed like Metro PCS. Yeah, it'd be nice, but I mean, I could pay $5 more and got the 8 megabits per second, and I may eventually. I may, I mean, if they actually increase the voice coverage in my area, I'll probably get rid of Total Wireless altogether and just go with Cricket in that way, and then up my plan. But right now, it's just not going to happen. My home Wi-Fi, AT&T is slow, and I'm mad. It's about 18 max. Well, it's better than my home Wi-Fi. My home Wi-Fi ain't but 7 or 8. It's getting windy outside. I can feel the car moving around a little bit. So yeah, got any more questions tonight or anything? Any other topics anybody wants to talk about or anything? It is dark out here. And of course I'm wearing my sunglasses too, so it makes it look even darker. But yeah. But I don't know if anybody had anything else they wanted to say tonight, talk about tonight. My home Wi-Fi is 60 megs. I'm on Charter Spectrum. Also, rip chat. Yeah, chat is just stopped. 31 people watching, and it's like the chat has just stopped. How many months do you have to have service with Metro before you can unlock your device? 3 months. You got to have your phone on active on Metro for 3 months before you can unlock it. So therefore, I got to pay to get my Blade Z Max unlocked. Testing. Yeah, have Xfinity Wi-Fi and it's excellent. At least we've had a troll-free night tonight. There was one in here earlier, but he got banned and no more. No new comments. No new comments. RJ, your Wi-Fi is better than mine. Mine's only 2 up and down. Wow. But I can be honest with you. My 3 megabits on Cricket loads 720p videos on YouTube better than the home Wi-Fi. So that's like I say, AT&T's network is strong. Their data network is strong. It's solid. Do you remember a tag team in the early 2000s that was in the WWF? Their name was Too Cool. Yeah, I remember Too Cool. I can't remember their names though. But yeah, I remember them. How can you even handle 2 megabits? Seriously, that's this Charter Wi-Fi feels slow at times. I see vids on unlock codes being as low as $1 or something on eBay and some sites. Yeah, they are for some. You can get a lot of AT&T phones unlocked for just a couple dollars, like on eBay. But the Blade Z Max on Metro, it's like $35, $40 to unlock it. So it's going to be a little bit before I get it unlocked, but I'm definitely going to get it unlocked because I've only used it for 1 month. I'm surprised he didn't spam the comments again. Yeah, he was here earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I unlocked my E4 and E4 Plus for like $230 something a piece on Verizon. I mean, it was just, there's some phones you can get unlocked for very cheap and some phones you can't. Metro's phones ain't cheap to unlock. 2 megabit can be okay if it's consistent, low latency, and you're not downloading a lot of large files. Yeah. Been watching their matches on the WWE Network. Their name is Scotty Too Hottie and yeah, Grandmaster Sexy. Yeah, I thought that one was Scotty Too Hot. I couldn't remember though. Yeah, that was a fun tag team. I remember that. Who were we talking about? What troll? That was just what it was. There was one in here earlier. It's been a little while back ago. So yeah, that mean dude. Man, that wind is kicking. I know it's supposed to even get windy tonight. What about Rikishi? Remember when he did the stink face? I hate to have that done to me. Yeah, most definitely. You heard that wind? It's kicking tonight, y'all. Yeah, I remember him. That seems weird. I got my J7 unlocked for free with the app that already comes pre-installed. Yeah, I mean, whenever I went on there, the phone unlock app on Metro and push permanent unlock, it always see unlock failed. It don't meet the requirements or whatever. Um, I mean, unless somehow some people have a glitch and they can get theirs unlocked by accident. I don't know. I was laughing. I remember Rikishi giving Kurt Angle a distinct face. Then both of them went to TNA wrestling, and the same thing happened to Angle again. Yep. It was windy in Michigan yesterday, and it was 58 degrees. Now it's 27. Um, what's so funny was I was coming down the road. It was like my car was like 37 degrees. That thermometer over there says 52 degrees. I think that thermometer over there is broke. Because it's cold in the car, y'all. And if 50 degrees, this car would not be cold. So it's got to be in the 30s here as well. Yeah, it was nice out yesterday here in Michigan now. Now it's cold. Yeah. TJ, what's up, man? How's it going? Someday a real storm will kick in while you're streaming. That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I do on Periscope sometimes. If I'm storm chasing, I will go on Periscope a lot of times. I missed the WWF days when it started back, but yeah, back in the Attitude Era, that was the best era of wrestling, in my opinion. Yeah, 68 there, so it's warmer there. Is your favorite mid range? Is your favorite mid range phone of this? I seen a tornado one time and it scared the crap out of you. I never seen one. It's one of my goals to see a tornado and be able to film it. But I've not ever seen one here. There's been some warnings and there's been reports, but I've always been at the wrong place at the wrong time. I wish I could go storm chasing with you. I love storms. Really want to see a tornado. Yeah, so do I. Bo L says, "Hey RJ, you're looking all Hollywood with the sunglasses." Yeah, I had to wear them tonight because the flashlight on my phone right now is really bright. What is your favorite mid-range phone of this year? Um, I don't know if you could. If Well, I don't really have one. I mean, phones that I would like to have that are around the 400 to 450 price range so far right now, if I was able to get one, would be the Essential phone or the OnePlus 5T. Phones that I own, I would consider the E4 Plus and the Blade Z Max mid rangers. So it'd probably be one of them too. The Blade Z Max, yeah. Do you always park on the same spot or is it different one? It's the same spot, but I got out here later tonight than I wanted to get out here. And for some reason, this new phone that's not been released as an unboxing yet does not let in as much light as other phones that I use. So I only got one interior light here. The other one went out on me and it won't work. And the lights went out. So I had to use my Nokia 3310, which is the subject, which is one of the main subjects about this live stream, is the flashlight right now. So having to wear my sunglasses just so it won't hurt my eyes. We had 2 tornadoes in Michigan last year, 2014, scary night. It was only F1 tornadoes. Yeah, we've had several around here. It's just, it has to be just right. The LG Fiesta 2 and Moto E4 have to be at the top of the list for budget phones of the year. Definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely. I would call the Blade Z Max and the E4 Plus mid rangers because they feel like mid rangers. So I would say that those are my favorite phones. Would be the E4 Plus and the Blade Z Max, with the Fiesta 2 X Charge being close by. But if I could get a phone right now that is considered high mid range, it'd be the OnePlus 5T, like the U11 Life, or the Essential phone, something like that. Honestly, if I were to buy another E4 and use that as a daily driver, I could do it. If I somehow switched soon to something GSM, I'm sure I would love my new 6X. Yeah, that 6X was a good deal, man. $79. Wow. Never saw a tornado, but I was at my mom's. We heard a loud freight train roll by. Couldn't have found out it was one touchdown a half a mile from our house. Wow. Yeah, this is back when I was living at home back in the 90s. We just had moved and laying in bed one night and something came over the house. It was so loud, rumbling and roaring, and then it was really loud. Then it got really quiet, and then it got really loud again right over the house. So it must have been a funnel cloud right over the house. If it would have touched down, I may not be sitting here right now. We drove to see it, craved the path through the woods. And this year had straight line winds, 88 mile an hour in July. Wow. Yeah, there's some places that, you got to be at the right spot. I mean, it's really kind of hard to track where they'll go. If I see one, within a reasonable range, I'll go. Those nighttime tornadoes are the scariest thing ever. You can only see the phone when lightning flashes. Oh yeah. I'm not really crazy about nighttime storms. It gets severe because, like you said, you can't see anything and you don't know. And a rain wrapped tornado is also very dangerous. I'm in Northwest Houston, and during Harvey we had 4 or 5 hurricanes, and they destroyed roofs, fences, trees, cars were flipped. I got lucky, nothing happened to me. Well, I'm glad nothing happened to you too. Yes, that was bad. That was a bad hurricane. T-Mobile has buy one, get one iPhone 8. There you go. That's what's up. If you're in a family plan, that's a good deal. Barfin' Bob says late to the party tonight has the baddie troll made an appearance once, and that was it. Once, that was it. Yeah, I'm ecstatic about my $79 6X. Well, actually about 85 with tax, of course, but still, I think your Best Buy didn't even mark down the price. They suck. Yes, they do suck. Man, I wish they still had it on sale for that price. Man, $79. That's just too good of a deal to pass up. Best Buy here says Cyber Monday early access only for my Best Buy members. Which yeah. Yeah, I'm looking right here on Best Buy online, and it says that it's $149 for a Honor 6X. So I don't know how in the world you got yours for $79 when online it's $149 on sale. Even a refurbished one is higher than that. Wow. Okay, I gotta make sure this phone don't slip off my steering wheel here. Thinking about it, we'll see. BOGO at T-Mobile. Yeah, good job, Mill Hustles. The phone addiction is real. Yes, it's very real, and it's very expensive habit. Do you think Samsung is working on developing their own version of the Notch? I don't know. I have no idea about that. I pay $200 for Huawei Honor 6X and $12 for tax. With it. Wow. Yeah. I coated my S8 with a beautiful OtterBox wallet case. There you go. Phones are definitely addictive, Mills. Yes, they are. Yes, they are really highly addicting. I mean, you have one phone, you love it, and it's like all of a sudden another one comes out. Oh, I like that phone, and it's, I wish I could kind of stop. Just wish it was CDMA compatible, or had a GSM carrier. Sorry, y'all. No, I went to the store at Black Friday for $79, but online it's $150, which is regular price. Wow. If it was $79 online, it would have been sold out anyway. Surprised you got one for that price, to be honest with you, because I'm surprised it wasn't sold out like immediately. Wish I'd have known that. I really do. But oh well. I got addicted to the phone after watching CV Tech's videos. Oh, I got you addicted to phones, Jonathan. Been addicted to phones for over 20 years. Yeah, I mean, ever since my very first cell phone back in 1999, man. After that, it was like cell phone city for me. I mean, yeah, I know how it is. You're a bad influence, RJ. Oh, man. Yep. Make everybody phone lovers. Samsung ain't making a notch on their newer Galaxies. They mocked the notch on a commercial, so they can't do it because they'll look bad. My parents would always trip about my phone habits. Speaking of phone addiction, I have a class assignment which involves me spending an hour in nature with no phone, not even music. Yeah, sometimes I put my phone down. Sometimes I just put my phone down, don't touch it, don't check nothing, and then people get mad when I don't respond to stuff. I don't check anything. You can get free service from company like Freedom Pop. You can use them to try it out. Yeah. Cyber Monday stores usually don't announce specials. Yeah. True. My first video of yours was ZTE All that I watched, and I bought it after that video. I love the ZTE All. When I worked at Walmart, I had a ZTE All, and I convinced somebody to buy it. They have got to be looking closely at the new iPhone and whether people are accepting it or not. It won't surprise me after their Edge phones. Yeah. I remember when the i860 and i930 so bad from Nextel. Yeah, I like my I wanted an i880. Oh yeah, I wasn't even planning on it at all. I just saw it and remembered its specs, and for the price I did the best impulse buy. Yeah, I mean, you got very, very fortunate. Well, I still have my ZTE. Oh yeah, so do I. Somewhere, it's somewhere. Mobile technology has gotten really good though. My entire channel is mobile. I record on my phone and edit on my tablet. None of that PC rubbish. Yeah, all of my editing I do is done through iMovie because all of my videos are done through the iPhone SE. So everything is edited and done through the iPhone. I had an i880. Those phones can be activated in Mexico. I had the i875, so it was the thicker model of the i880. It was just a little bit, but it was the bigger version. At Walmart, it was only $50. Great price for back in 2013. Yeah. I can't imagine people carrying briefcases that were actually their cell phones. Yeah, the big bag phones, stuff like that. Don't the areas need to meet the requirements or something? I feel it's a rip, or they will be. Okay. That was the best little phone for its time. Yeah, it was. It was. My Honor 6X purchase was an impulse buy too. Was not in my plans at all. iMovie is trash on the iPhone 6. It lags and glitches. Hardly usable. Power Director Mobile for the win. The iMovie on the SE, while on a small screen, works perfect. It's super smooth. Everything works well. Well, you see I mean, everything is very smooth. It's fast. It's quick, but you are going double RAM, going to from an A8 to an A9 chip. So, there you go. I mean, the iPhone 6 may have been a problem, but the iPhone SE iMovie works like a pro. But I also use Power Director if I'm using Android. And the bag phone days, I remember having to drive to certain mountaintops and locations to be able to make phone calls. Yeah. Them bag phones were so annoying at times. I remember them bag phones. Like I said yesterday, iPhone 6's life was cut short because of iOS 11. 5S outlived it. Yeah. I was really close to buying an iPhone 6 on Total Wireless, but it'd have been a mistake if I had. As long as you can get T-Mobile or AT&T coverage, you should be fine. I'm really glad now I didn't buy 6, because if I would have bought it, I probably would have returned it. Probably would have used it for a couple of weeks and returned it. I can't believe how high the 6S still is. I mean, I seen one today unlock 6S for like $550. There's just no way in the world I would pay $550 for an unlocked 6S. Is a 6 Plus too big for your preference? Yeah, for an iPhone, the Plus series is too big. I don't think that an iPhone has to be very big to be very productive because of what an iPhone is. I mean, I can do everything. I mean, if you took a 4-inch Android, it would feel very small, very cramped, and everything else. But a 4-inch iPhone just feels perfect to me. I used iMovie once on my iPhone 6 back on iOS 8 years ago, and it was all right. I like to consider my 6 a worthwhile purchase. It is slow. That screen is really good. Yeah, I had the 6 on boost, and I like the way the screen did look. I paid $500 for my 6S a week after release. Wow, and they're still that now, unlocked. So they hold their value. It's been some good deals on iPhone 6, but I just don't like it. Yeah, somewhere I seen the iPhone 6 for $99 for the 32 GB model, but I can't remember where I seen it at. I would have bought it for that for $99. You need an iPad cellular with 8 GB of ROM. Nah. If I was going to buy an unlocked phone, again, my budget would be $200. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot out there unlocked for $200 if you want something, with really good specs. But I think the iPhone 6 32 GB was like 99 on Black Friday. Well, everywhere I seen it was 129 for the iPhone 6, but there was one place selling it for 99. I just don't remember where it was. I traded in my 5S and got $200 off. That's why. Oh, okay, okay. Well, still, I mean, in over 2 years, it's only dropped $200. I mean, I seen somewhere the other day $550 for an unlocked 6S, and I'm like, dad gone. Best Buy has a restocking fee. How much do they take? When I had to sign something when I bought the Nokia 3310, and whenever I had to sign that 30-day, or it was either $30 restocking fee or 30%. If I'd have thought it over again, I probably would never would have bought it. Apple made a mistake releasing the iPad Pro. Nobody bought it. They bought the 9.7. Yeah. One more RJ on the deal for iPhone 6. Well, Walmart was $129 for the iPhone 6 and $99 for the SE. $35 talking fee. Yeah, the Plus series sucked. There isn't a big screen feature. I had an S7 Edge, and I went to the 7 Plus because I was originally an iOS user. Man, that thing sucks for being what it is. Bezels are big. Yeah. The iPhone 6 Plus is the worst phone of all time with the bin gate. Yeah, most definitely. They took $35 from me when I returned my Honor 8. That's just ridiculous. All they're going to do is send it back, most likely. Unless they sell it as a refurbished or pre-owned or whatever. But you got to be careful buying stuff from Best Buy now. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I paid $20 restocking fee for my 7 Plus on Verizon 2-week limit. The S6 Edge was a nice phone. Yeah. So what is the deal with restocking fees? You say you understand the mill hustles. What exactly constitutes them taking S6 Edge Plus? I mean, for a $60 phone, they want to take $35 out of that if you return it. To me, that is ridiculous. For somebody like Best Buy, and I can understand maybe like a store like Cricket or Boost Mobile, something like that. But from a Walmart or Best Buy, I just don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it either. I will trade in my 4S, my J7, my SC, my 4K TV, and my couch and buy the iPhone 8 Plus. 300 is as high as I will pay for a phone. The fees, but the money in the big head pockets, big head honcho's pockets. Yeah. I will tell you one phone that I'm getting. It won't be here for like a week and a half, but I am for Total Wireless getting the Samsung Galaxy S6. I will trade in my house and my family for an iPhone X. They will have to mark it down, and price heavily is why some people charge them. Android 5.1 on the S6 sucked, but now on 7, the S6 and Note 5 are great. I got it for $149, brand new. So I got an S6 coming my way. The only thing I hate about it is the S6 Blue 32GB model, but I hate that it does not have an SD card slot. I hate that it ain't got an SD card slot. You will trade in my house and my cars to buy the iPhone X and the Note 8. Buy me one, says Mill Hustle's great deal. Buy saw one. I ain't got that kind of money. If I was a millionaire, it'd be one thing, but I'm not a millionaire. Probably never will be a millionaire. But yeah, I did buy a Galaxy S. I had to say it. I just had to say it. I might buy an S6. I'm getting $100 soon, hopefully for Christmas, so I can probably save up. Now, it's on sale from $2.99 at Walmart. Walmart, I got it from Walmart online. It was $2.99. I got it for $149 at Walmart online. I ordered it last night. The high I pay for a phone, $1,200 or $930. Must have been a Black Friday deal. It must have been. It's online. In stores, I really ain't sure. Sell it to me instead of returning it. I'm not planning on returning it. I mean, as far as iPhones, my 6S Plus seems like the perfect fit for the features and my budget. Okay. I can have an iPhone 6 and an S6. Yeah. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You have to do a good unboxing and review for it. Yeah, but I got 1, 2, 3 other phones right now that's going to have to be unboxed. This phone right here that I'm using, the phone that I ported over to Cricket with, and another one that I ordered last night as well that I got for a really good deal. Nothing really extravagant. I mean, the S6 is like a 2-year-old flagship, so, I don't care. People say, well, it's not an S8 or not a Note 8, but who cares? It's still, yeah, what I'd rather had an S8, most definitely, because the S8 is awesome. But you know, there would be some that would say, "Oh, that's a 2-year-old flagship. It ain't blah 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 blah." But yeah. Hope it wasn't a Black Friday deal. I want it. I think it was because it said $149. And it was it said regular price $299. So I don't know. I see a lot of people using the S6 Edge Plus. It was definitely Walmart. It says sold by Walmart. It wasn't a third party Walmart seller. I make sure of that. What processor does it have? I don't know about the S6 really, other than the price. I know it's got like a 2.3 gigahertz, something like that. I really am not sure what processor is in it. I have no idea. I don't like phones without SD card. I got 924 songs on my SD card. I got heavy music. Yeah, I don't really got heavy music on my phone, really. I see a lot of people. Okay, I hope it wasn't a black. Yeah, S6 is a great device. I own one. I traded it for an iPhone 6 Plus for $150 cash. How many phones have you bought this week? A lot. No, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6. Honestly, if the iPhone X were $500 and the Note was $1,000, I'd still take the Note. I just love Android and Android phones themselves, especially the Note 8 physically. Chris Stevenson, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours. I was really disappointed with the Note series this year. I get it that the Note 7 was a huge catastrophe due to the battery, but come on, Samsung, you could do better. Metro PC says 16 gigabyte SC for $129. Yeah, that should be like $99 for the 16 gigabyte model. I would turn in my iPhone 6 for the S6, but I need that 240 frames per second. If phones have at least 64 gigabyte of storage, I won't need a micro SD slot. Yeah, I agree with that there. I mean, 32 gigabytes is not a whole lot whenever you consider you're only going to get around 23 out of the box. And then you're going to need about 3 or 4 for your apps, and the rest of it's going to be for pictures and videos. But I got 32 gigabytes on my iPhone SE, and, you know, it's not a big deal. Don't think I've ever gone over 25 gigabytes of ROM. I'm 90% positive the S6 has an Exynos 7420. Let me look. I got it right here. Let me look here and find out from what it said here, because this here does, if the thing will ever load. Thank you. So, okay. This is the one that I ordered right here, and it says that it is sold and shipped by Walmart, and they're still in stock. And right here it says that it's running a, I don't know. It just says 2.1 gigahertz quad core dual processor. That's the only thing it says. It really don't say. 5.1 inch quad HD Super AMOLED display, but I really don't know what kind of processor is actually in it. So let me get back here to your comments. Is there a Galaxy S9 coming? What does that mean for the S7? Be cheaper? It should be cheaper, but I'm not sure about the S9. I was busy, so I couldn't come to your stream 2 hours ago. That's okay, man. That's cool. My iPhone SE came with 28 gigabytes out of the box. Wow, mine came with 23. My new case is coming on Monday. Awesome. I figured it'd be Monday. I really need an SD card for transferring videos from device to device. Yeah. Sounds like Verizon having some slow Verizon speeds. Well, it is Verizon, so there you go. You know. Took it a while for it to pull up there on Walmart app. I mean, I got full LTE service. Let's see what speeds I'm actually running right now. On this J7 Sky Pro right now on speed tests. I'm kind of curious to see what kind of speeds I'm pulling at 2:36 in the morning. It's taking it a while to find a server. So let's see what we got here. Speed wise. I actually pulling pretty good speeds. I'm pulling over 60. I'm pulling 60 megabits download, and I'm pulling 20 upload right now on Verizon. So actually, I'm getting good speeds. Best I've got in quite some time. 60.88 megabits download and a ping of, and an upload of 20. So better speeds than I thought it was. Dang. Didn't expect that. So let's see what we got here. Wasn't sure how far back Exynos went. Why do people call Metro? I don't know. Nothing wrong with Metro unless you live in a bad area. It's in a bad area. The way I look at it, people knock carriers all the time because they don't have service in their little area. You know, that's why there's different carriers to choose what's best for everyone. You know, people says, "Oh, Sprint sucks, Boost sucks." Well, maybe it might suck for that person that uses it, but for other people, that might be the best that they have in their area. So, I mean, that's why I don't say any carrier sucks, because all carriers suck, and it's, to a certain extent. So there you go. They all have their goods and their bads. I save everything except personal info, system material to Google Drive. SD cards corrupt too easily. I don't want Metro because of having to call switch phones and their bill payment policies. Yeah, I agree. Barry Eaton, what's going on, man? My LG Stylo 2 finally died today. Verizon sucks right now because the LTE network is slow. What carrier is that J7 Sky Pro? It was Straight Talk, and I forgot what I was going to say. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's on Straight Talk, and when I done an ESN change on Total Wireless, it said this phone is not compatible. So I had to call Total Wireless. I gave them the IMEI number. They told me that it was a Straight Talk phone. I said, yeah. I said, it's supposed to work on Total Wireless as well. And he said, let me brand it as a Total Wireless phone. Now it's activated, no problems. Verizon says right now I'm getting 60 megabits download and 20 upload on my Total Wireless at the moment. Yeah, the Exynos is confusing when I get mixed up. I like to have photographic memory, Qualcomm names, and source to process much better. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I told a lady that a Galaxy S4 in many ways is better than most budget smartphones at Cricket. Did you hear about Virgin Mobile, about the $1 a year plan, but only for iPhones? Yeah. Yeah, that switching policy at Metro is the only thing keeping me away. Yeah, if they would change that, it would be a whole lot better, to be honest. Meal Hustles, I use Google Drive too, but my iPhone 6 takes like 30 minutes to upload a 6-minute 720 video. Wow. Honestly, a Google Play Galaxy S4 would probably kick most prepaid phones' butt. Virgin is phasing out Android phones soon. Yes. Yes. They're going to phase out Android, which is stupid. The lights will be coming back on in less than 1 minute. So I may can turn off the flashlight in 1 minute. I can't believe it's already 2:40. I mean, like an hour just flew by. So just a minute, the lights will come back on. It's 2:40 a.m. So I think at 2:41 the lights reappear. Got to count down. Yeah. Well, it's 241, and it's not back on yet, so it may be 245. It may be 245 for the lights come back on. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, Virgin is phasing out Android phones. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb move in my opinion. Meanwhile, my LG Stylo 2 uploads a 1080p video in a minute or two. Wow. That's one thing I hate about the iPhone 6. Reported that just by looking at the name. Are you trying to be like MTR with the shades? No, I am having to use a flashlight on my phone because I'm not explaining it again. So yeah. Sub to your channel, laser. Yay, more subs. What? Virgin Mobile is getting rid of Android phones? Yeah, they're getting rid of Android phones next year, sometime next year. Everyone sub to Mill Hustles. I'm going to make a video on my iPhone 6 soon too. So what happens to Virgin Mobile people who have Android? I'm thinking that they're saying that they are either going. I'm not sure if they're going to let them stay on, or if they're going to transfer them all over to Boost Mobile. I have no idea. You just got on. Yeah, but I've explained it 2 or 3 times. I'm kind of tired of explaining it, but I will this one last time. I got one interior light. The other one does not work. The new phone I'm using right now does not let in as much light as other phones do. The outside lights cut off at 110. So I had to use my Nokia 3310 flashlight to shine at me to make it brighter. And it's bright, so I'm having to put on my prescription sunglasses so it won't hurt my eyes. But just because one person wears sunglasses in a stream don't mean nobody else can either. My new case is in the plane on its way to my area. So yeah, you know. And I could see better with these on too, honestly. Oh, gotcha. Yep. I really like that Virgin Mobile 40 unlimited 3G internet plan for their hotspot back in 2010. I don't remember that. So how's the Nokia 3310? It's a pretty cool little phone. I mean, it's just a pretty cool little phone. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just got a few little bells and whistles here and there. It's got a crappy camera. What do you expect? Phone cost $60. Cost more than some. I mean, $20 less or more expensive than the Moto E4, and they can't touch it. But of course, it's a Nokia 3310, and for some reason, Nokia is really overpricing their phones. I'm gonna hop off of here for the night. You have a good night. All right, Barry Eaton, man. You have a good one. Thanks for joining in, man. See you later. Virgin should just disappear. Well, they probably will, honestly. I got McDonald's for dinner tonight, says Chris. Okay. Do you think the Nokia will be really hot this Christmas? I doubt it. I don't know. How is the call quality on the Nokia? I haven't made a successful phone call on it yet. Like I said, I've barely used it. I've barely used it since I bought it Thursday. I've not even used it hardly at all. I've had it sitting, powered off. I gave it a full charge tonight, and everything else. So that'll all come here in a video here in a little while. And that's because everyone wants it. It's sad I haven't seen a Virgin Mobile device I wanted in a while. I don't even go to the website anymore. No, they don't really have nothing new out. Well, evidently there's the lights. So now, it's still going to be dark. Well, it's not quite as dark. Let me change the filters back. Give me 1 second. Let me turn off my flashlight. All this time with the flashlight on and the battery is still full on the Nokia 3310. The battery is still full. The battery is still fully charged. The phone ain't warm or nothing on the Nokia 3310. That's crazy. So give me a second here. I want to throw my hat back on because I want to. And I'll find my glasses. And I'll put my regular glasses back on. Makes a difference. Okay, let's see. I used to compare Boost Virgin prices and buy from whoever was cheaper. Yeah, I did that too. Virgin website had all iPhones last time I checked. I don't know anyone who uses Virgin Mobile. Yeah, I don't know anybody who uses Virgin Mobile anymore either. I know a family that had full 4G LTE on Virgin. They practically lived under a Sprint tower. Funny that you can live next to a T-Mobile tower and still get poor reception. Yes, it is. It is. I got a back. My back is itching. Hate that. Yeah. I like my Virgin Mobile bring your own iPhone plan for now $1 for 6 months, but I will likely be switching something better as soon as that's over. Sprint coverage is just too inconsistent. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Well, that's one good battery. You should do a battery video on it too, like you did the Fiesta 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be keeping my SIM card in there, because of course I can't stream on it. So, but yeah, it's the flashlight's been on for 1 hour and the battery ain't dropped none. The only thing is it's a 1200 milliamp hour battery, y'all, and that little Nokia. Only thing I have with battery life left is my tablet. And now back with your regular scheduled program. Okay, I tried to get my account number for Total Wireless and they told me it was under the battery. Not much help. Do you know if the MEID is the account number for Total Wireless? Mill Hustles, do you know? Are you still in here, Mill Hustles? I think he knows. I haven't called him to find out. Bo L says he's trying to get his account number for Total Wireless. They told him it was under the battery, which I think is bull. Do you know if the MEID is the account number for Total Wireless? I think that Total Wireless gave him a load of bull about the account number being under the battery. Well, I feel like an idiot now then. If the IMEI is the account number, because I thought that it was, some are your phone numbers, some are your, I didn't know it was the IMEI. I'm sorry about that. I thought that Total was gonna give him a line of, it was giving him a line of bull. Just so they wouldn't have to give him, just so they wouldn't have to give him his account numbers, because I haven't called him for that, so I didn't know. Okay, LG Stylo 2, dead. LG Optima Zone 3, dead. iPhone 6, dead. Nvidia Shield K1, 11%. Wow. Your IMEI is your account number. It is the account number. Laser, why don't you charge them? They're right. I used that to switch to Metro. Page Plus is your phone. It is your phone number. It's that way also with Freedom Pop. When I went from Freedom Pop to Metro, it was a phone number. That's what Straight Talk Support told you. Oh, okay. IMEI, thanks. Yeah, thanks to everyone for answering that, because I thought that Total Wireless was just giving a bunch of bullcrap. The only one cable charging my tablet now. Isn't the account number usually on the box? Well, you know, a lot of like Boost has an actual account number. Cricket's got an actual account number. Boost has got Metro's got an actual account number, but a lot of these other ones is the IMEI, or it is the phone number and stuff like that. except for my iPhone. Sometimes those reps don't know what they're talking about. I remember having a problem with the iPhone 5. It told me to take out the battery and I should fix it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Anyone here use Rank Plus with the excessive advertisements on Sprint? I haven't. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I think instead of calling and asking, hey RJ, how was your experience on Freedom Pop? My experience with the LTE AT&T GSM Freedom Pop was pretty good. The only thing that you got to do is instead you cannot use your native messenger or messaging or your native dialer. You have to download Freedom Pop messaging from the Play Store, and you gotta, and when you want to make a phone call, you gotta press that, push the dialer, dial the number, and messaging is the same way. So it's not a big deal. It's not like a big drawback or a deal breaker in any way. I mean, call quality was always good. Data was really good. They don't cap your speeds. Um, you got really fast speeds on AT&T, so yeah, it's a little different if you're using a bring your own device on Total. Look up on prepaid phone news. You can look up the same info under your battery of the phone settings. You switch from Freedom Pop to Metro, right? Yeah. At first they thought they couldn't do it. Then after they looked it up, they did. So I went from Freedom Pop to Metro. I paid 1 cent for or 99 cents for my SIM card, and my first month was free. Sometimes your ICC ID is your account number. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about all of that. I think it just depends on what carrier you're with. The good thing about Cricket is when you log into your account number is already there. You ain't got to call Cricket for your account number. You have to call Boost and then Metro and everybody else for your account number. But Cricket, thankfully, puts it in their account. So if you ever want to change from Cricket, you just log into your account. You gotta be careful with Freedom Pop. They like to sneak charges on you. Yeah, I got charged $7.99 after I canceled my service out. So I'm going to call them and dispute that. Your account number is also on your receipt. From the mobile. Okay, that's good. Metro gives you your account number when you make a payment. Okay, I didn't make it. I only made the first month's payment, so I only had them for 1 month. Wait, Laser, you have NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet. Those things sell out so quickly on Amazon. Sometimes I plan on getting one. Yeah, Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow time. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I still got to drive home and everything else. Oh, goodness. I cannot believe it's this late already. No idea where the time goes, y'all. My data service was great with Freedom Pop as well. Yeah. Boost is more and more impossible to get the account number. Yeah. I mean, whenever I got my account number from Boost Mobile, I just said my service is crappy. I can't get no service. And they said, well, we're sorry about that. And they gave me my account number. I had my account number in no time. I have the site for Virgin Mobile Android phones. Is it okay to post it here? I don't know if you can or not. I mean, whatever. I mean, don't matter to me. Guess you can't. Oh, okay. Well, it won't let you. Hmm. I love this thing. They're the best tablet I ever. It won't let you post it, huh? Wow. Yeah, you can't. And if you send a link and a comment, it goes to spam. I'm like, yeah, they don't want you linking anything. But there are two disappointments: poor battery life and build quality. Speaker grills are glued on with some sort of goo. Oh, really? Cricket has the Stylo 3 for $29.99 with a new port in. Do you know if that's a good phone? Have you ever reviewed it? I did have, I did a little small video, or like I think maybe it's like even an unboxing or something. I'm not sure what I've done with the Stylo 3, but I had the Stylo 3 on Boost Mobile, and it wasn't a bad phone. For $30, it's a very good deal. $30 is a very good deal. And the goo seeps into the mic, and the speakers that muffles them. Wow, that is bad. Wonder if I can link it after you end the stream. If you link it, it'll go to spam and it won't let you. Also, the front-facing camera cover thing popped off. Wow. Hey, at least it's better than the first one that came out since the K1, the second version of the NVIDIA Shield tablet. Have a phone number on Verizon about to expire, and I just got the account number. Could you use it, CV? Have no interest or money to spend on phones? No, I don't. Thanks for the offer though, Mill Hustles, but right now I don't have any use for it as well either. I mean, you can try to post it, Gary, in the comments. It might spam it, it may not. So you can try to after I end the video if you want to. But yeah, I'm fixing to end this stream. I don't think everyone who has joined in, those who have also left super chats, I really appreciate that a bunch. It really helps me out, doing these streams and these, you know, phone bills and everything. Rip stream. Yeah, I got to get out of here, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's just really late, and you know how that is. You know, got to drive home too. So, but yeah, good night, everyone. Everyone who has been in here tonight. I think everyone who supports the channel, who comes in here and talks to me. Good night, Laser Videos, Andy Logan, James Stevens, Barfin Bob, every one of y'all. See you next time if you remember. Be careful. All right, appreciate that. Have a good night there, Anthony. Good night, D and F Gaming. Everyone, I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed yet, which most of y'all probably are, but if you ain't, hit that subscribe button. That would really be appreciated. Who needs Nightbot when you got Millbot? Yeah, that's awesome. All right, all right, Xander Renton. But anyway, I really enjoy your chats. Good night. Thanks for your help. Yeah, you're welcome, Bo L. I do the best I can. And thanks everyone for being in here tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But yeah, y'all have a good one. And yeah. Good night, Arthur. All right, good night. If you're Hernandez, you have a good man. And we'll see all of y'all on the next stream.